Welcome back to all the crackers in the box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Oh, didn't realize my nails matched so well. That's so cute. Anyways, working on this one with my giant big twist. I'm going to be using a white one just like this for the hexa-cardigan. And I got some stitching to do here. So we're going to move that a little bit so it's easier to see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Twist. Twist the big twist. And do yarn over. And we'll do half double crochets all the way up to get this ribbing. And we're putting it through 2 loops to put 2 together to make it a smaller ribbing. So this one is a little bit trickier than normal. And black yarn is hard for my eyes, so, as it is for most. I'm not saying I'm special, I'm just saying what everyone seems to say. It can be very hard to see where your stitching is. But my eyes are pretty freshly awake, so we're good. We're good. We're going to do this while I still have them working the way I need them to. Alright. Now, chain 1. Turn my work. Super glad you're here today. And let's do some fun crochet. So we're doing 1, it should be 8, because 8 is a good number, nice and even. That's my favorite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Where are you getting stuck here? 5. Because this should be nice and easy to come out the top. 5. Didn't realize I was underneath the big heavy skein. 6. 7. And 8. Now this is where I'm doing things a little bit differently. So, a piece of hair, we'll get that out of there. This one's already attached, so we're going to go through here and here. And we're just doing a little slip stitch to get those 2 to become one base, and that'll tighten this up quite a bit. Now we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm trying to be sure that I'm not going to end up with a lumpy mess at the top. I will be edging it with a single crochet row like I did with the other one, just to really just finish the stitches off. I love the way it looks. This is kind of like, it's nice, but I like it to look a little bit more cohesive. So I'll grab the other one so you can see the difference. It's just a minor thing, but to me, I find this to look more finished than this. And that's totally my thing. And if you don't agree, that's totally fine too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, piece of hair. If you don't want crochet with hair, you should wear a hairnet. Yeah, that's a blue one. That is a blue one. It's more the pale blue, but still, it's still blue. So it could be me or it could be my eldest daughter. We both have blue hair at the moment. Hers is more of an icy blue, which is very nice. I really like hers. But it's starting to fade quite a bit. And that's fine. She asked if she could dye her hair, and I said yes, and we did it, and it's good, and she's very, very pleased. But now she's asking for some more complicated stuff because she's right into the hairdressing stuff now, which is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I thought. But I wanted to be absolutely sure. So we're going to get into that back loop there, because these are back loops only. Now we go down here. Those two are in. Go like that. To pull my stitch right on through. Look at that. So nice. Yeah, this is... I swear this is looking weird to me. I mean, this side looks a lot more finished than, say, this side. But if that's the case, I'll just turn it the other way, I guess. I mean, we could put that as the outside, if I really wanted to. Because it looks the same on both, which I'm fine with. I don't see that being too bad of a problem. I don't think I did them exact same on either side, so that's kind of going to be me a problem later. So I'll probably just turn it so that side I don't like as much is on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I want to keep our stitches to the same amount every row. And that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was wrong. Totally wrong. Like I thought originally it should go in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that one is 8. Baby, go boom, boom. 3, 2, 1, go. So that is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we turn, pull some of that out because, yep, we got a yarn barf. Yeah, I knew it. I could feel that coming. We're just feeling like it was stuck on something itself. Okay, let's see if I can get this in a good light. So we're just going into the back loops. Always into the back loops to get that ribbing, and we're splitting yarn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And turn the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. One. And 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh wow. So I am using a 4.5. With this one, it suggests using a 5mm. So I am using a little bit of a smaller one for this particular yarn, and the reason being is that this was all done in the same one, and I wanted them to be as close to as possible size-wise, rather than not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, these two are there. We go like that. And we're going through the 2, and we're pulling through and giving ourselves 1. So even if this shelf ends up on the outside, I'm not going to worry about it too much because it is just a really fun little sweater. I'm kind of learning as I go, and I got to get better with these cuffs. That is something I really feel like I'm really struggling with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1, right? It should be the same size. Okay. I still have ink on my fingers from work. I've scrubbed and scrubbed. Still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we turn that way. Yeah, see? That is definitely not from my yarn. That is from work. I have to stamp things here and there, so new ink. Big mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we pop through here, going through 2, and we turn again. We've got a bit to go still, but I feel like I'm making some headway, which is lovely, because I never had a chance to work on this all week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I come home from work, black yarn is sometimes too hard, especially when I'm trying to get through just the back loop, because I need to focus on where I am, where the lighter ones are just, I don't even need my glasses on to do them. So like the Hexie cardigan I've been working on, the blue and white one, is so easy to work on that I don't need my glasses to see. I can do it mostly by feel, which is lovely. But I find that getting through the back loop can be a little tricky. And being that I've had this yarn split on me so many times, I kind of need to see it more than feel it. And back we go. So I saw this lovely idea that I'm definitely doing. I forgot to grab them, so I might show you in the next video, but I have these little bubble wands for making bubbles for kids. They're like party size, they're like that big. Long wand in them, they're quite thin. I saw somebody on a reel on Facebook, and I wish I had saved it so I could at least tell you the creator. I'm very sorry that I don't have that, because I'd love to credit them with it. But they used an empty one of those and put their darning needles in there. Brilliant! Because mine has been cracked and falling apart, so I need something a little that I can carry a couple around with me in my to-go pack. And then I feel like I've got what I need. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And one more. Which I think might have been kind of off, but it doesn't look like it's off, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to fight it because I know this is one of those spots that I find really tricky. I'm going to have to maybe watch some tutorials on how other people do them, because I think mine are a little messy. I do. I don't think mine are as nice as I would like. So other than maybe sewing on the cuffs, I don't know. I prefer not to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Oops. Went too far. Alright, so we're going to do that again. Go through, pull it, give it one of those, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. Well, that's where I'm at. I'm almost halfway. Looks like. Give or take a little bit. Let's see here. Roughly about halfway. Yeah, because we're going to be putting 2 together on each one. Make sure it's lining up with the other one. They're the same height. They're looking really nice. Anyways, thanks for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!